got a chocolate bar here, but I just realised I like picked it up and then started filming, so what's the point of eating it when I'm filming? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is Music Monday. Hi, welcome. Is it Monday? Is it actually Monday? It's Monday. I had a terrible feeling it was Tuesday then. I was like, oh wait. Music Monday today, which means I'm going to talk about something to do with music. Pretty self-explanatory. So far I've done about 2 Music Mondays, I think, and I'm not really sure whether to carry on with this like Music Monday, Topic Tuesday, like type of thing. But for now I'm going to stick with it and just see how it goes, and yeah. For this Music Monday, as you all know, I am into the K-pop group called BTS. I've talked about them twice on my channel now. I am going to base my channel around them more, so if you don't like it, please feel free to unsubscribe. I don't really have anything to say about what you think. I love them and I have very valid reasons to love them. So if you don't like them, just get off my channel, honestly, bye. Yes, my videos are going to be based around them more often than not now, so if you like BTS, click subscribe. For this Music Monday, I thought I would incorporate BTS because why the hell not, like, you know. So I've decided to list my top 5 favourite BTS songs. It's very difficult actually to choose 5, but I thought I would make a list of my top 5 songs by them that I listen to the most. Always like those few songs you listen to more often, isn't there? Yeah. So I'm going to tell you those ones in this video and why I like them and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna head on into this. To start with, I think my #1 most listened to song by them is probably Butterfly. I've learned all the words except the rapping part because I'm not good enough with Korean to be able to rap it. What I love about it is that each member has their own part. I love that they all have their own parts in the song and it shows off their voices and their talents really well. In my personal opinion anyway, shows each of their talents individually, and it does it really nicely as well because the song is, I guess, is more of a romantic type of song. It's slower, it's not like Dope where you're like, woo! It's like a more chill out, all have a little cry kind of song, you know what I mean? In my personal opinion, it's a really beautiful song. Their voices are all really good in it. It's in no particular order, by the way. I'm literally just spewing out all of the songs that I like. One of my favourite videos to watch is their comeback stage, where they performed this at the show Music Core in 2016. This video at the top here. You can see that I've watched it. I always love their comeback stages. I think they do so well. They always do so well. They work so hard. But this song and this comeback stage, all of their visuals are incredible. Their voices are incredible. And the song once again shows their voices, their talents individually. So yeah. I have to include this next one because this next one is literally my life, like bye. One of the first videos I ever watched when I joined the fandom was the 4th muster performance of Best of Me. This was at the point where, you know, when you first join and you're just looking up videos about them, you can't tell them apart, you don't know what their names are, but you know you love them already. It was at that stage for me, okay? I loved the song so much that I got up and just did a little jiggy, you know? Love it. I love it. I love it. I find myself singing it all the time. Like, I'll just randomly be like cooking or like something like that and I'll just start singing it. And it puts me in a really good mood when I hear it. Not only when I hear it, but when it comes into my head, it puts me in a really good mood. And yeah, it was one of the first songs I heard by them, so that's kind of like a special place in my heart, you know? I really like Best of Me and I think it's really underappreciated, so if you haven't heard it, go and listen to it because it's so good. Okay, this is another one that I feel like is mildly underappreciated. A lot of people like Bape Say a lot more than Best of Me. It's Bape Say. I don't know why, for some odd reason, I have this weird obsession with Bape Say. I listen to it every single day of my life. I don't get sick of it, and it's really kind of weird. So for those who don't know, maybe you're new to the fandom, maybe you're just here because you're curious about BTS or something. Bape Say translates to crow tit. Basically, crow tit translates to underdog, or like a try-hard. Never been called an underdog, but I was the reject in school, so I kind of relate a little bit. I was like the weird one that was just like, oh, she's super weird, let's leave her alone. I love Bape Say because of that reason, because of what it's about, like being called an underdog, but like doing your own thing anyway. It's not like Butterfly where it's kind of like chilled and makes you feel a bit emotional. It's really upbeat. Being as it's about being like a Bape Say, an underdog, it's really quite upbeat and you can like really dance to it, which I think is great when like you take the topic and you like turn it and make it fun, if you see what I mean. When I first heard it, I actually didn't like it. I was like, I'm not sure about this song. But the more I listened to it, I watched their dance practice to it, the more I listened to it, the more I was like, wait, I know. Okay, this one, in my personal opinion, is very underappreciated. Nobody talks about this song. Nobody, ow, I just whacked the door, what the hell? How did I even do that? The door is not even close to me. I've got very loud movements. Yeah, nobody really talks about this song very often. I haven't seen many people talk about it, to be honest with you, but I think it's great. Since I heard it, I've loved it. It's one of those songs, again, where I know all the words, because I listen to it so much and I just learn the words besides it being Korean. Yeah, it's another one of those ones that I find myself singing randomly throughout the day, and it really puts me in a good mood. And this one is called Just One Day. It's about spending just one day with the girl, like going out on a date or whatever, and like confessing to her. Like if he had just one day, he would like confess and stuff. It's about that kind of thing. I love it. The music video is great. They all their visuals again are amazing. When are they not though? Like, okay, the last one. Oh, I love Illegal / Dimple. It's called Dimple, isn't it? I love all of their songs. It's so hard for me to choose 5 to put in this list because I love all of them. I love Pied Piper, DNA, Mic Drop, like Dimple, Blanket Kick, like Save Me, I Need You, Danger. I love all of them, Okay, I think for the last one, I'm going to have to include this one because of what, I'll tell you. The last one is DNA. Now, in the fandom, DNA is kind of like the overrated song. It's not that overrated, to be honest. But it's like this song where it's like, if you ask someone, oh, what's your favourite song? And they say DNA, it's kind of like, oh. Like, is that all you've heard? Like, you know what I mean? Each fandom has that one song. It's just not your favourite, you know? You love it, but it's probably the most viewed video on YouTube and it's just not your favourite when you're in the fandom. It's so hard to explain, but do you get what I mean? The reason why I'm including it is because when I first searched BTS on YouTube, the first ever time, I had no idea who they were. I'd only seen about them on Twitter and heard everyone talking about them, but I didn't know who they were. And DNA was the first video I ever watched, a music video that brought me into the fandom, that made me realise I'm going to be a really big fan of these guys. And to me that's really important because now BTS and ARMY are really important to me. They're really special in my life. So for me it's really important that DNA was the video and the song that brought me into it, if you see what I mean. For me, DNA, besides being a bopping ass song, it brought me into the fandom, so that's why it's special in my heart. I do. I love all of their songs. I feel like I'm leaving out so many songs that I love by saying, oh, these are my 5 favourites. But like, no, I love all of their songs. These are just songs that have a special place in my heart and that I love. Songs like Save Me is a really good one. I know all the words to that too. I Need You, like Spring Day. Oh, don't even get me started. Spring Day. Dude, every time I hear Spring Day, I almost burst out with tears. Like, Spring Day is so special. Like, oh. I'm gonna go because I really want to eat my chocolate bar. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did so that I know you enjoyed it. My social medias are all linked down in the description box below, and if you'd like to head over and follow them, I would suggest you do. So go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here as well, wherever it is, because if you're in the army, subscribe. If you love this video, if you liked this video, subscribe. Like, be a part of this big family. We're all Gucci. Nobody's gonna subscribe now. Thank you guys for watching. If you're still watching this far, leave a comment below and tell me what your favourite song by BTS is, because I would love to know. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Remember to stay positive and keep smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one.